Run only as fast as I can, but my mind is free to sail across terabytes of reality, to soar above a pixel land in a rocket ship. The 9999 made of megabits. Ladies and gentlemen, leave the world and bring your friends. Step inside and close the door. Shut it out, plug it in, press start and we're flying. No use for your walls, it's love. Cause we build digital castles in the sky.
Hey, I'll do Distaggio here. Got a video here on new hero Vlad Dracula. Cool pose. I am on Justin's account. Thank you. He is a member of Guild Dirty, and he's got a lot of flair, a lot of guild flair on his base, a lot of team spirit, a lot of members' names, a lot of our leaders, a lot of our core, a lot of what makes Dirty absolutely dirty. And he's got Vlad Dracula. I have not gotten it. I rolled some gems. Man, I rolled so many gems on Ares. I am gemmed out, guys. I am gemmed out. I'm not kidding on you. And here, Justin's got Vlad Dracula and Ares and Immortep, which is good because look at the comparison we can make. Summons bats for 4 seconds to bite nearby enemies and restores hit points. Causes 110% damage and inflicts fear for 1.5 seconds. Cooldown 6 seconds. This also has Revitalized 2 of 5 at level 104. It's got about 2,900 attack and quite a few hit points as well. And so let's just pop him in with Immortep and Vlad Dracula in one of these, I don't know, one of these newbie dungeons here. I don't know, I'm probably in dungeon 3 or 4 here, and you can just see, look at Immortep go, look at Vlad Dracula go. They're very similar, except Dracula's ranged attack, so he doesn't get quite as close, yet his ability is actually an area of effect. So he's a ranged attacker with an area of effect that's he is at the core of, just like Immortep. So let's go against the highest dungeon in the game. This is the 40 shard dungeon, and I'm just going to start them out at the beginning, and I'm going to go full magic. You can see Immortep and Vlad Dracula actually kind of run together. They kind of path together. Vlad Dracula obviously floats. That's actually pretty cool here. That's a key element. Of course it's Dracula. He flies. I mean, come on now. Of course it is. Let's just try that one more time here, and let's start out with Immortep. We'll start out with, who did we start out with? I don't know. Drop some magic and let him run this again, and I mean, the effect is really cool. The purple effect that swirls around. He's ranged. He's a ranged hero, but his ability only targets those things that are near him, which is interesting because that's sort of counterintuitive. Immortep has an ability where he is the core of as well, but he's a meleeer. He has to get right next to the target to attack. It kind of makes sense. Immortep's ability sort of makes sense in that regards. I finally did get Immortep on my account, by the way. I just went ahead and purchased him. I have rolled so many gems on Ares, and I still didn't get Immortep, whatever. And so I spent the 7,500 on him. He is worth it, and I do like Reaper too for a lot of reasons, and I'll probably say I like Reaper a little bit more, but obviously the dungeon was pretty easy with this team here, this lineup. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shift some things around on the space. I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm going to show you a Here Be Monster H, no garrison. And then that's going to be part 1 of the video. Just kind of give you a taste, kind of let you see his flavor, kind of see his icon, his ability, his graphics, his animation, etc. And then in the next video, I'm going to do a Here Be Monster I plus a Mesa. There was a really cool footage I got. Someone on my team, I had them drag the Vlad Dracula about a level 100, 110-ish there, and you'll kind of see what happens. It's actually pretty cool. Again, better than Immortep? I'll say equal to Immortep. I do like that he flies, so he's probably, in my opinion, maybe a little bit safer for Here Be Monsters, meaning a little lower risk that he will die. Same with Mesa, because he is a ranged hero, which means the bosses aren't normally tanking him in Mesa. And in this ability here, he doesn't wall jump, obviously, because he floats, and so that's a benefit. That's the nice thing about Grizzly Reaper too, is that really rarely dies in here being monsters, really hardly ever gets aggro because he likes just to float around and get close. And here, watch his ability is going to go off there and boom, takes out all of the Ornithopters there on Wave H3. Wave H4 is coming in. This is a 4-corner base. This is what I like to call a, quote, junk in 4-corner base. The junk, you throw junk in 4 corners, you put your base in the center, and it works great. It's a great base. I do not use it because I don't really... This is a Here Be Monster I base, by the way, guys. This is a Here Be Monster I base, where you're trying to spread your towers out. Look at that proc, by the way. Wow, cleared that wave. Nice. Pretty cool hero. Is it a necessity? Is it something you should like go crazy over? In my opinion, I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool graphic and it's an awesome idea. And IGG has, it is a good concept, and I really do like it. But I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't go too crazy, but I wouldn't also be sad if you got it. You should be joyous if you get it. As always, keep it dirty and dirty up.